Hey everyone, how are you? I've had an itch to do a quick draw, so that's what we're gonna do. So let's see what the weekend looks like for all of us. And we'll do a quick draw on all the signs. So take what works, leave what doesn't. Messages are for your greatest and highest good. I am Raven Blackstar and I am happy to be reading for all of you today. And if you like the reading, help me out by hitting that like button. It's right there. Just hit that button, leave a comment, share, whatever. Really appreciate you all helping me out that way. All right, so we're going to begin with our Aries. Aries, what's going on with you? Your overall energy. We start out here with the Seven of Cups. Trying to figure out what to do, what direction to go in. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting like, what should I do? Should I go over here? Should I do this? Should I do this? Should I do this? I feel like, there's a lot you can do this weekend. So what are you going to do this weekend? You're going to work. All right. So I feel as if even though there's like all these things that you should be doing this weekend, what you finally, decide to do is just hunker down and get to work. So that's what your weekend looks like. And how do you finish out your weekend? 10 of Pentacles. So I feel as if, if you work from home, it's just going to be just maybe you're going to work around the home. I just feel as if you're very happy to be among family and just kind of doing your thing. So nice weekend for you, Aries. I like it. I like it. It's a nice way to start. All right, so now let's move on to Taurus. What's going on, all your Tauruses out there? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. Grateful, thankful for the messages for all of our Taurus at this time. One more shuffle for you, and we'll cut the deck. Let's see what's going on for you, Taurus. All right, Taurus, your overall energy for this weekend starts out here with the Seven of Swords reversed. All right, so Seven of Swords reversed. I feel as if, you can't sneak around anymore about whether it's an issue, something that you want to do, because I feel as if there is something that you are very passionate about, all right? And it's just time to come out and just kind of make things start to happen for you. So I feel as if maybe you've been working on something behind closed doors and you've been on the hush hush and you just haven't been telling anybody what's going on. I feel as if now things are really starting to manifest and, it's a good time to let people know what's happening in your life. So things are blowing up in a good way for you, Taurus. Nice energy that we're starting out with. Judgment, reverse. So I feel as if, I think things are shifting, and I think in the past where you might have held back or kept things under wrap or just been a little bit more secretive and elusive, I feel as if things now are coming to a head and they're coming out. And it actually is something that is very freeing for you because, now, you can just kind of be out there and you're not hiding whatever it is that you were hiding. All right, so let's move on to the energies for all of our Gemini. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. Oh, and Taurus, before I move on to Gemini, Taurus, you ended with the Magician. So I see you manifesting whatever it is that you've been really wanting to happen. And I think it is because you kind of come out and, like it's ready. Like you are poised and ready for action is what I get for you. All right, moving on. Let's turn to our attention to our Gemini. Gemini. Let's see what's going on for you, Gemini. I had to just get rid of that Taurus energy here for you. All right, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. What messages, dear universe, do you have for all of our Gemini for this weekend? Grateful, thankful for these messages. I feel like I need to do one more shuffle for you. All right, dear Tarot, grateful, thankful for these messages for our Gemini. Overall energy is that of the Nine of Swords. So we're really worried about something. Something's keeping us up at night. Wow, okay. And then we have the Four of Cups. So I'm wondering what's going on with you, all right? And, if there's something really intense happening in your world this weekend, I don't feel like going to the bar and drinking is the answer, all right? Because this guy looks miserable. Looks really miserable. Bring me another one. Just bring me another one. Meanwhile, your person is home. So I feel like, Gemini, you guys, you know, hate to say it, but I'm feeling like maybe you get into a tiff with your person. It's bad enough that one, you know, you guys kind of leave, go your separate ways. She's home. You take off. You head out and you get a couple drinks. And it's just like you're over it. So I feel as if this really kind of comes to a head, all right? Whatever it is between you and your person, there's been this big, heavy weight that somebody's been carrying. And I think this is what kind of blows up. And I feel as if somebody says, I'm not doing this anymore. I mean, that's what I get in my head. So I feel like something really needs to be let go of, you know, this heaviness. And, you know, it could be that one of the problems is that you turn around, you run to the bar. All right, Gemini, don't do that. That's not self-medication. I don't think is the answer to what it is you're seeking. But I feel as if, you know, this weekend could be a little bit tense between you and your person. I want to pull one more card. 7 of Wands. Yeah, I feel as if there's going to be a lot of finger pointing, you're going to feel really backed up. I just feel as if a lot of things come at you this weekend. So just wear that protective bubble, Gemini. I'm sorry, but I feel like that's really the energies that are coming through for you. Ooh, tough, intense ones. So just always take a deep breath, you know, before you react and respond. Take a deep breath, you know, so that you're really clear, you know, and try to diffuse whatever energies it is that's going on. All right, moving on to our Cancers. Cancers, what are you doing, Cancer? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, signs, Cancer, Cancer. What's going on? 6 of Pentacles. So that's the card that wanted to come out for you, Cancer, 6 of Pentacles. I feel as if this is a nice weekend of really kind of getting things done is what I get. Is like getting things done, and it feels good. And I feel like if you need help in getting something done or accomplished, I feel like the help is showing up. So getting things done, a big theme for you moving forward into this weekend, Cancer. And what else do we have for you, Cancer? 6 of Cups. Yeah, I feel as if, you know, maybe family, you know, things are getting ready. I feel as if there's a lot going on in preparation for you to make your next step, whatever that next step is. Because, you know, here you are really focused on, you know, this world of like really making this move. I mean, I just feel like the energy around you is like on fire. And I feel like you have a lot of support from your family, from your friends, you know, just whatever you need, Cancer. What do you need in order to like kind of make, I feel like your dream come true. So there's something really, really great. So let go of, you know, not feeling good. Let go of regrets. Let go of, you know, past issues. I feel as if there's some concern around people that also come around you. I just feel as if, you know, there's no reason because there's such great support here for you. 4 of Cups also, I see with this one in particular with this deck, this is the Everyday Witch Tarot, is that this guy, we see him, he's sitting at a table with 3 cups and they're all empty. You know, so someone's drinking. And maybe that really bothers you, Cancer, and you're really concerned about, you know, what's going on with them, you know, because something's up that, you know, they're really upset. And I feel like this could be somebody in your family, it could be somebody that you just know from your past. I just feel as if something about keys. I feel as if, you know, maybe if this person is out drinking or whatever, you know, maybe somebody steps up, takes their keys from them. You know, I just feel as if there is somebody around you, Cancer, that is drinking a lot and maybe you should take their keys away, right? That just seems to be a very strong message for you, Cancer. So I'm going to leave it with that and move on. And I'm sure none of these are going to be for resonating with everyone. So, you know, just kind of stick around. There might be just something you hear that sounds like, yeah, that kind of hits. All right. So if you do like the reading, hit that like button. Really appreciate it. Grateful, thankful to each one of you for being a part of my channel. All right, what's going on? We are moving on to Leo. Leo, what's going on in the world of Leo this weekend? What kind of a weekend are you going to have, Leo? I'm really grateful, thankful to all my Leos out there. Ruled by the sun, the bright energies that they bring. What's going on for our Leos? All right, Leo, Queen of Swords. Wow, you come out being really direct. You know, I feel as if this weekend you're bound and determined to get things in order. That's what I'm picking up with this card. It's just like you are going to get things in order, even if I come off, because my focus went right to these icicles. Even if I come across cold, I'm going to do what I have to do. So that's how you start out. Two of Wands. We also have the Two of Wands coming out for you, just like Cancer had. So I feel as if you make a decision moving forward, okay? So you may be making a decision of exactly what it is you want to do. It may not go over well with the people around you, but I do feel as if at any rate, it's something that is really important that you have been wanting to do for a long time. So be careful of people trying to kind of, I get coerce, you know, that's not a word I usually use in my everyday vocabulary. So I'm feeling like that's an important word, you know, if somebody tries to come up against you, you know, in what it is you want to do, because you're putting something in order, Leo, and this other person may not really like that you are, you know, I feel like you're putting your foot down. I'm putting my foot down. This is how it's going to be, because moving forward, and I feel like moving forward, this is how we're going to do things. Oh, strong energy for you. One more card for you, Leo, the Chariot. So I don't feel like you're going anywhere this weekend. I feel like you're going to stay home and you're really going to deal with what needs to be dealt with and get things in order. So that could be your house. That could be, you know, dealing with your family. That could be whatever, you know, and fill in that blank. Whatever it is you need to deal with if you're staying home. And also with that Chariot reverse card, I did get a strong energy of, you know, you might run into like a flat tire, car problem. So, you know, if there's something you know you need to deal with, maybe this is a weekend to take care of your car. All right, so Moon Rising, Venus sign. I just say that because of that Chariot reversed. I was just like, car trouble, car trouble. All right, let's move on. Who are we doing next? Virgo. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. What's going on for all my Virgos this weekend? Grateful, thankful to their energies. Boy, I felt like I had to cut the deck twice for you Virgos. So I feel like this has got to be, whatever's coming out, it's going to be very clear. Like clear. Okay, so I feel like this weekend you're going to be clear about something. Maybe, you know, that's kind of like going off of the Leo thing. Ace of Pentacles reversed, Two of Wands reversed, to the Five of Pentacles reversed, to the... All right, so you're going to be very clear about money. Okay, there's this issue of not having enough money, not working, not doing something. And I feel as if you know that there needs to be a change. Because you can't continue not having money. So I think you're feeling a little unstable, Virgo, about, you know, the direction that you're moving in right now. But I mean, here we do have the Five of Pentacles reversed. But I feel as if, you know, you're kind of thinking in your mind. See, this is where I get the clear. I don't feel like you're being very clear about the direction you're moving in, you know, because I feel like, you know, you're moving in a direction where with lack already in place, thinking that you're going to get out of it. Page of Swords. I mean, I feel as if you know, you're ready to make some moves, which is really wonderful. But I mean, err with caution here with this Wheel of Fortune, you know, the direction that you want to go in. I feel as if you're going to do what you want to do. But, you know, just really think it through. All right, Virgo, just think it through, whatever your action is, because this whole word, clear, clear, be very clear on what it is you are about to do, okay? So that's a message for you, Virgo, straight up. All right. Moving on, Libra. What's going on for you, Libra? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Libra, what's going on for all my Libras at this time? Grateful, thankful for all of my Libras. What's going on for the Libras? Grateful, thankful. Your overall energy is that of the Judgment. I feel like this weekend you're gonna do your own thing. You know, you're going to do what you got to do. All right. And you're going to do it your way, whether people like it or they don't like it. I just see you moving to your own beat this weekend, which is really wonderful, you know, because, you know, that's you being authentic. So that's what's going on. You moving to your own beat. Ace of Swords reversed to the Magician. So I feel as if, you know, in doing your own thing, just be aware of how others are perceiving you, you know, because I get the sense that somebody could misinterpret your actions this weekend, all right? So, you know, this Ace of Swords, I feel like these are harsh words and somebody might take, you know, something that you say or what you do, and I get misconstrue it. But, you know, in the end, though, I feel like it actually works out to everybody's benefit. Because, again, there's this energy of things getting cleared up. But I do like that, you know, you're just going to do what you're going to do, you know, regardless of whether someone likes it or not. I feel as if you have no patience for someone, you know, so whoever it is that you have no patience for. And listen, it takes a lot, you know, for a Libra to like just be over somebody, you know, like Libras, you know, they kind of hang in there a little longer than most people. But I think, you know, you're making things happen, Libra, you know, so you're not going to let somebody kind of keep you or hold you back. You know, so this weekend, I feel like, yes, you have no patience for someone because you're really busy trying to make something happen here. And I mean, this is something, I mean, here's the Magician with this Three of Wands. I mean, you're over here, you know, really making things work and then taking it out and, you know, actually seeing it happen. So I feel as if you're in a real action-oriented type of energy. That's why you're not going to take any nonsense. You're going to do what you're going to do to make what has to happen, happen. All right, so that's the message I have for you, Libra. All right, next. Who's next? Next is Libra, Scorpio. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. Scorpio, Scorpio. What's going on, Scorpio? Scorpio, what's happening in the world of our Scorpios for this weekend? Their overall energies. I know I'm flying through these, but my internet, if I get over 30 minutes, I get to 20 minutes, and then it could be days before I get it uploaded. And I want this to be for the weekend. All right. Oh, Scorpio, what a burden your relationship has become. This is what I see. All right, we have the Ace of Cups reversed and we have this Ten of Wands. I mean, this guy is carrying everything and it's just like he's doing everything he can to make someone happy. Okay, Three of Cups reversed. Someone's not happy. And I feel as if somebody keeps doing whatever they can to make someone happy and it's not enough. You're exhausted. This could be you, this could be this person doing it for you, but I feel as if, you know, you just want to get away this weekend, all right, Scorpio? So maybe, quite possibly, that might be the best advice for you, is to just kind of check out for the weekend and the two of you do your own thing. Because I think if the two of you have to work together this weekend, nobody's going to be happy, all right? So why try to push something if it doesn't want to be? You know, it's just like if it's going to be easier and better overall for the energy of the weekend, Scorpio, to go and do your own thing, then do it. You know, it's like space sometimes is the greatest healer for a relationship. And I think you need to do some self-love with that Ace of Cups reversed. I mean, come on, let's look at ourselves. You know, what do you need to do to take care of you? You need a little bit of checkout time. You need to do you. So I feel as if it's really important for you to really pay attention to this weekend and do you. All right, Scorpio, so moving on, we are going to move on to our Sagittarians. Saggies, what's going on, Sagittarians, for this weekend? Your overall energy, grateful, thankful to each and every one of you. Hit that like button if you like the reading. Hit that like button. All right, Saggy, what's going on? You're coming out of your shell. Ooh, so Sag, I got this feeling that somebody who's been watching you may try to finally come out and approach you. Or maybe this is you to them. You know, because the Hermit, it's reversed. And the Hermit's somebody who's very solitary, but, you know, kind of coming out of their shell. You know, Page of Swords, you know, this is somebody, usually it can indicate somebody who's been watching someone else. Maybe somebody, said something to you a while ago. This could be another story. Somebody said something to you a while ago and you haven't spoken to them in a while, and now all of a sudden they want to reemerge. I'm just getting the sense of somebody's coming to approach you with some information. Ooh, the Hierophant, spiritual. So I feel as if this is a real important connection, and it's one that I feel wants to be reconnected. All right, so if there is somebody, I feel like this is truly divinely guided, whatever this connection is that happens to you this weekend, Sagittarius. So just be really open, because I feel as if, either, you might go to a class and meet someone, or maybe you are a teacher, but I feel as if, you really kind of put yourself out there. Now, here's the other thing I'm getting for you. With that Page of Swords and the Hierophant, I'm just wondering if maybe, there's somebody out there, maybe, you follow on social media who's very spiritual, or, you know what I'm saying? Like YouTube has all kinds of things, TikTok has, all kinds of, I just wonder whether or not this is something that you are involved with, or you want to get involved with. And if you've been contemplating it, and, here you come out of your shell. So I get the sense that some Sagittarians are going to come out of their shell this weekend. Take a chance on life, right? That's really wonderful. So that's a great weekend looking forward. Exciting. I wonder who it is that's going to come in. All right, let's move on to our Capricorn. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. What's going on for our Capricorns at this time? Grateful, thankful to all my Cappies. If you are a Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus sign, maybe there's a message in here for you. So please take what works, leave what does not. Messages are for your greatest and highest good. And Capricorn, your overall energy, I feel as if either it's you or it's somebody you're dealing with. I feel as if they talk a lot, but they don't really mean anything that they say. So I'm picking up false promises. Somebody who, is... I feel as if they say something, but they mean something else. So it's almost as if I wonder whether there's somebody around you, Capricorn, who says what you want to hear, but not necessarily what it is that they really mean or intend. Because I just get the sense that there is somebody here who, they say something. What's interesting about this Page of Wands is that there's this lizard. It's like no turning back. So this could be you, be careful if you say something, once something comes out, there's no turning back. So this could be somebody, that says something to you about a relationship. We have the Two of Cups here. Maybe this is somebody who, I'm also getting the feeling that this is somebody who wanted to run away with you. So if this is somebody who promised to run away with you, I just feel like they were full of it. You know what I mean? Like it was a false promise. And I keep getting that, and that kind of starts to turn the tables for you. King of Cups comes out for you again. I feel like this is an energy of somebody who emotionally cannot connect on a long-term kind of level. So I feel like they tell you what you want to hear, but it's not necessarily what the truth is. So, I think this person has great affection for you. They really love you, but I'm picking up a very sad, depressed kind of energy with this King of Cups reversed. I mean, emotionally, I feel like they're, a little unstable, maybe even immature for an older person. Four of Swords, you're a little unsettled about everything, but maybe you're not sleeping well at night, Capricorn. So this weekend, don't let the energy of this person kind of rattle you. All right. Because I do feel like they give you some anxiety. Don't let this person give you any anxiety. Let that be their emotion and you have your emotion. All right, so moving on. Let's see what's going on for all of our Aquas at this time. 1, 2, 3. It's funny, I feel myself pointing doing this. I'm not sure why. I'm catching myself doing that. All right, let's see what's going on for all my Aquarians, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, Aquas. What's going on for the current energies of this weekend? Grateful, thankful. Ooh, wait, we start out with the Eight of Cups to the Eight of Strength card, the Eight of Strength card. So we have the Eight of Cups. I feel as if, you are walking away from something that just totally weakens you. And this could be an addiction. This could be a person. This could be a situation. I just feel as if it has taken a lot to even get to this point, because I don't feel like you've had the strength to walk away from something, whether that is somebody. But you know, it's time. Three of Wands. It's just time. And I think you are ready this time to really make the effort to manifest what it is you need to do. I mean, this has been a long time coming. King of Swords. I mean, I feel as if, you know, things start to really get really clear, put things in order. You may be dealing with a lawyer with this King of Swords, because I feel as if, you know, things are being pointed out. So it could be assets. I just feel as if, even though you haven't had the strength and the courage and maybe even the health, you know, to like make this big overwhelming shift or move, I feel as if things kind of turn and, you know, you start to really make some moves, because I think you see that there's no more hope left in this situation, right? So you may as well go ahead and take the next steps to take care of you. So for whoever that is, I feel as if, you know, this is a real positive step, even though it is a walking away. I feel as if you are walking away out of something that has really held you back, and it's moving towards something that's going to help get your life more in order. All right, so this weekend, I feel like it's just heavy stuff. You know, it's like you really are going to deal with shit this weekend, Aquarius. And, you know, that's good. You know, getting things in order, you know, and like assets came up, you know, so maybe this is something you've been putting off, is really kind of dealing with, you know, your finances, or really kind of, you know, I feel like you have to ground into yourself this weekend. All right, so last but not least, we have our Pisces. Pisces, what's going on, Pisces? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Grateful, thankful for the energies. What's the Pisces weekend looking like? That was just such a short, sweet, to the point. Three of Wands reversed is your overall energy. It's how we start out the weekend for you. So I feel as if you're no longer wanting to like put any energy into or effort. And I see this with the Page of Pentacles next to it, into something that, you know, you don't want to do. So if you end up having to do something, I feel like you do it with a lot of resistance. All right, because this is just something you just don't want to go there. But all right, because you made me, you know, so I feel like you make me want to do something I don't want to do. But I feel as if you might take a little trip, you go somewhere, even though you don't want to, you do what you got to do. And you do it with some resistance. It's like, I just feel like you don't really want to go anywhere this weekend. And all of a sudden, here you are. You have to go somewhere. Last two cards that come out is the Strength card to the Ten of Wands. I mean, you're going to pull up everything you can, because you want to avoid, you know, kind of that, I guess, you want to avoid the other end of it. Like, if not, you know, this tornado is going to come hit and it's worse, you know, so you might as well do what you got to do, put this to an end, even you want to do it. So a lot of resistance in making a trip this weekend, Pisces, but in the end, I see you do it. All right, so that's what I got for you guys for this weekend. Ace of Pentacles, final card for all of us. So there's always a good opportunity for a good day. Choose life. Choose happiness, be kind to one another, and I'll see you at another reading. All right, until then, I am Raven Blackstar, and I will see you at the next reading. Until then, bye. Oh, hit that like button. See you guys.